A few constituents of mine have brought up the idea of food deserts being created in Arkansas because of this bill, and I was hoping that you could address that concern that some people have about just creating food deserts within Arkansas.
Aaron, thank you so much. I really appreciate you bringing up that question because we included convenience stores because we want to decrease some food deserts. And right where I live at Williams Junction, we've got a little convenience store right there. We're 15 miles from the nearest grocery store. So we don't pretty heavily rely on Williams Junction Grocery. But you know what you can find at Williams Junction Grocery? You can find milk, you can find eggs, you can find cheese, you can find milk, you can find anything you want to make a meal right there in that little convenience store. For you to say to me that cutting out Cokes, energy drinks, and candy is going to create a food desert, I have ever discredit. You know what I think it might do? It might make distributors go out there to our little convenience stores and actually bring some food out there and have all of us be able to find some great food close by. This meant, food stamps were meant to provide food for families, for kids to have something to eat, and we have abused it to the point where too many of our kids are going hungry all the time because there's nothing left to eat at the house. Thank you.
All right, Representative Hammer, you're recognized for another question. Guys, I want to refresh y'all on the House rules and committee on questions. You're allowed one question, one follow-up, and then you can go back into the queue. And as everybody gets their question answered, we'll come back to you for another question. So just so everybody's on the understanding of how the question is supposedly to work. Representative Hammer, you're recognized for another question.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Representative Bentley, a couple of questions if I'm given a follow-up. One is, who makes the determination as to what sufficient nutritional value is? Is that going to be, and that's a statement in your bill, which I agree with. I just want to know who's going to be the responsible party that has to determine the items that are in the grocery store that can be bought with the card and can't be bought with the card, is going to be given that responsibility.
I would love to be part of that process, but we'll use DHS and we'll use our health department. We've got great folks here in our health department here that'll be able to assist them in that. We can start right off the top with things that don't have any nutritional value, soft drinks, and right at the very top of the list. So I think we work with Department of Health along with DHS, and I would like to be a part of that as well as our and other colleagues to make that decision.
Follow up, please.
Follow-up.
How is it that the bill will help in the issue of prohibiting the selling of the cards? Because that is something I've got a convenience store I stop at, frequently, and that's the one thing the guy tells me is, they go out and buy the cards, they'll buy the cards for cash out in the parking lot and then come in and use them kind of deal. Of course, I told them call the 800 number to report it, but how is the bill going to prevent that from occurring?
I'm hoping that the bill and somehow will make them less attractive. Okay, if they know if they can't use that EBT card to buy Cokes and candy, those things that are snack items, that will make the card less attractive. If we saw like in Sebastian County where those guys are gathering, they have to buy snack food for their convenience store. If you can't use it to buy snack food for your convenience store, it'll make it less attractive to sell. That's how it will be prohibited that way. And I hope that this will be the first of many steps that we take Representative Hammer to get food stamps back to where they were meant to be providing food for our families.
Chair, appropriate time if we have Department of Health come to the table, if you'd like.
I've got one question off a statement you just made, Representative Bentley. In your bill, it only references to the Department of Human Services and not the Department of Health. And you reference that they would have some input into this. Is there an amendment that you want to put on this going to the Senate or at some point to allow the Department of Health to help with this? Or
Definitely be open to that.
okay,
Sure.
Representative Miller, you're recognized for a question.